I'm back at you. My name is Ijoma Mbama, aka IJ Sugar, the sugar of radio. Now, I thought about this before I recently saw a post on social media about a lady who got infected with a particular virus by her boyfriend. So she met this guy, started dating him. He is on his antiretrovirals. She had no idea until she saw the container and figured out what it was. She ran a test and found out she was positive for the same virus, and he never told her. Now, there are so many people who are like this out there, right? And while having that particular virus, I just don't really, I'm trying to be careful with my words because I don't want to hurt anybody, and I'm not judging anybody, and I'm not trying to stigmatize anybody, because it is definitely not a death sentence. But then I feel like if you are positive, of certain things and you are aware, you should share with the other person. Even though it's difficult, it's very difficult, but I don't know, or find a way to do it, and not infect the other person unknowingly, because it's not fair to actually do that. Now, I thought about what I want to say now before I saw that post, and that's why I'm making this video at this point. I believe that, or I think that when you meet somebody new and you are, head over heels in love and you just want to dive into bed, a lot of us might have made this mistake in the past, sleeping with somebody you just met, just like that, and there's no protection. What if you catch something? Now, I'm saying this because these things are not written on the faces. They are not clear. You mean you don't look at somebody and see it on their forehead that they are infected with one thing or the other. It's not there. That they have some STI or STD, a certain history of something. It's not written on the face. You don't get to see it. So I'm suggesting that when you meet somebody, because you don't know where they are coming from, how many exes they've had, or who they are even doing. Some people do, their lifestyle. Some people do things. Some people are even decent. They don't sleep around, but they date one person, and that person gets them into trouble. So because you don't know their sexual history and how clean their health state might be, for lack of a better word here, I'm thinking that the both of you, if you want to get sexually active, should go run tests, go for some medicals, and check out STIs, STDs, and something like that. Be sure that you are both clean before you begin to do that stuff without protection, especially if even if you want to use protection, because you need to be sure. And in the process of running the test, if you guys find anything that needs attention, why not give it attention? The two of you might even need that treatment. Give it attention and clean your slate, and then you guys can have fun. Especially if you are getting married, these are some of the tests that I believe are important that people should carry out. And then on the other hand, say you have an ex, you guys have broken up for some time, and perhaps been with other people, whether you're sure or not. If for any reason the two of you are coming back together, sweethearts, you don't know where this other person have been, the both of you should go run tests and be sure that you are safe to continue.